Hey, happy today, happy every day. My name is Dr. Euphemia Papadopoulos, and I may be your professor at California Miramar University, but I'm also the founder of Happy Everyday Movement, and we're also a charity. So my charitable contribution is I have students who are going to have this assignment in class. They're doctoral business administration students, but I'm going to pose this assignment to people on YouTube as well. I'm calling it the 4th of July assignment because we don't have class that day in person on campus. And I'm giving you the assignment now because there's a few hours of video content that you have to watch. So basically, you have to watch the Joe Rogan and Naval Ravikant, I don't know I can't pronounce his last name, but his name is Naval. And he was on Joe Rogan, and I have it linked. I'll have it linked in the assignment below. Watch that and answer. According to Naval, who are the most powerful people in the world right now? Do you agree or disagree with Naval about UBI? Now, Joe Rogan brings up the topic of UBI, and then Naval answers it. And the reason I'm asking you guys this question is because when I had discussions with people, they've said, yeah, maybe all mothers can get a base income. But universal base income is everybody gets something, right? And then Naval has his point, and I'm going to ask you to answer if you agree or you disagree. I don't agree with mothers getting a universal base income. And I'm a mother, and I want it. But it's just like, then if I get a base income, then somebody who's a senior citizen is going to be like, well, I'm a senior citizen, I want a base income. Well, I'm handicapped, I want a base income. Which, I mean, people who are on disability have, and there are times that I've thought of myself as a mother, as, you know, having a child is a little bit of a disability, and it kind of sets you back a little bit, but, you know, toughen up. Then question number 3. Who is Jen Janai? And then there's another link to another video. How is this 25-minute video related to question 1? So I link you to a video that will let you know who Jen Janai is. And then I want you to answer the question of how that video is related to question 1 about Naval and who are the most powerful people. Then, then it gets fun. So and the questions that I'm saying right now, they're going to be written below in the comments, and I'm going to allow people to answer on YouTube as well. So a dissertation is as painful to write as Joe Rogan's comedy hour routine. What did you learn about writing from Joe Rogan speaking with Jordan Peterson? So this is another about hour or 2 hour long video where two cool guys are talking about something. They're talking about a lot of things. I linked that video in here, and I just want to raise awareness that, you know, it's hard to write. We're writing dissertations. Yes, it's hard. And I wanted you to hear from Joe Rogan, who I don't think he's written a dissertation, but I want you to hear how he goes through the writing process for writing his comedy hour, because I think it's important and it has merit. And like, that's just the point. Just have discipline and work on it. 5. How similar and different is social engineering from traditional TV ads? So people were tuned into TV and they paid the broadcast networks. So people watched TV and their brain waves were in a susceptible kind of they could take suggestions. So ads would come in and you're watching TV and your brain's like susceptible to that ad. Oh yeah, I'll go get that McDonald's Big Mac, right? Because you saw it, right? So then you're going to go to McDonald's. Now, social engineering, you got to watch some of the prior videos to know what I'm talking about. But if I'm searching for something and it's a lie, the results that I'm getting to steer me in different directions, then that's social engineering, not as a TV, but from the internet, right? So this question will be in the comments below too. The organization of our US government and our laws allows the alphabet organization search tool Google to operate as a platform while there is evidence to support the tool operates as a publisher. Given algorithm manipulation, what organization or who is ultimately responsible for raising awareness? Now, this is a little bit of a trick question, but I want to hear you guys just talk about it. Not taking any sides. I'm totally unbiased, non-judgmental. I take self-responsibility. I just want people to think and be like, okay, well, if I search for something and these results come up, or this autocomplete comes up and it's tweaked, it's not really the truth of what people are searching. So you're thinking that this thing is popular when it's not. For some reason, people are writing algorithms and manipulating code or whatnot to engineer people being steered in different directions. And with humans, all we need is a little nudge, and that's why we have to know these things exist, so that the reason I'm making this assignment is so if you're being nudged and you could sense. So to raise awareness for you. And there'll be 2 more questions. One is for the organizational theory class, that's separate, and then the other one's for the corporate social responsibility. Those are 2 separate questions. They'll be in the comments below as well. Those are the main 5 questions with the assignment embedded in there. That'll be down there. It's for the students who are going to get graded. I said that it's due on Sunday, so it's a week from tomorrow, but I'm really going to let you guys hand it in by the end of the session, because it's kind of long and it's kind of heavy. And for the students or the people who are not getting graded on this, well, whatever, it's going to be on YouTube for as long as I feel like having it up. And a bonus 25-minute free happy everyday video, I will send it to people if they comment that they want to see it. Because if what I say on on my channel Epithemia about happy today, happy every day, and some of the methods and some of the things that I teach, if you don't get them the way that I explain them, I can send you a free 25-minute video. Old white guy, maybe you could listen to him. Some of you have that bias. So if an old white guy is saying it, you might take it better. So I'm going to send that free 25-minute video to you if you request it in the comments below. I'll be like, hey, Dr. Pop, send me that free 25-minute video. That is kind of something that I mastered before I started Happy Every Day. So you want to see it too. What is talked about in this video for mastering. And I'm going to go now. Happy today, happy every day. Mwah.